A guy walks into a Toyota dealership with a Camry that's barely 4 years old. Engine running rough, check engine light on, fuel economy in the gutter. He's convinced something major has failed. The mechanic pops the hood, runs a quick check, and finds the real problem. It's not the engine, it's what he's been putting into the engine, the gas. And here's what's scary. This happens more than you'd ever think, to people who did absolutely nothing wrong except trust the wrong pump. Because not all gasoline is built the same. Two stations on the same street can sell you fuel that's worlds apart. One loaded with the detergents that keep your engine clean, the other cutting every corner it can to shave a few cents off the price. You can't see the difference, you can't smell it, but your engine feels every drop of it, mile after mile, until one day it stops being invisible. That's exactly why I put this list together. There are 9 gasoline brands I'd tell any Toyota owner to stay away from, and 3 that mechanics actually trust enough to use in their own cars. Some of these are going to surprise you. One of them is probably where you filled up last. Gas station number 9, no name, off-brand discount stations. Let's start with the one almost everyone has pulled into at least once, usually because it was cheap and it was right there. I'm talking about the no-name, off-brand discount stations, the ones with prices a little lower than everything around them. And look, I get the appeal. When gas is expensive, saving a few cents a gallon feels like a win. But here's what most Toyota owners don't realize. The reason that fuel is cheaper often comes down to what's not in it. A lot of these stations don't carry top-tier certification, which means they're not required to meet the higher detergent standards that brands like Toyota actually recommend. Those detergents are what scrub the carbon off your intake valves and fuel injectors every time you drive. Take them out and that gunk just keeps building. And on a Toyota engine designed to run clean for hundreds of thousands of miles, that buildup is exactly what kills long-term reliability. The other problem is consistency. With these stations, you don't always know what you're getting from one tank to the next. One fill-up might be fine, the next might be sitting in an old underground tank with water and sediment that ends up in your fuel system. Over time, that's how you get the rough idle, the hesitation, and the fuel economy that slowly gets worse without any obvious reason. So if you're going to use a budget station, use it as the exception, not your every week habit. Your Toyota's engine will thank you for it. Gas station number 8, high ethanol and E15 flex pumps. This one trips up a lot of drivers because the pump looks completely normal until you read the small print. More and more stations are pushing higher ethanol blends, especially E15, often labeled as flex fuel or sold at a slightly lower price than regular. On the surface, it seems like a smart way to save. The problem is that not every Toyota is built to run on E15, and many older models specifically aren't. Putting that fuel in an engine that wasn't designed for it is asking for trouble. Here's why it matters. Ethanol attracts moisture, and the more ethanol in your tank, the more water can work its way into your fuel system. Over time, that leads to corrosion in the lines, fuel pump, and injectors. The kind of slow damage you don't notice until something actually fails. Higher ethanol also tends to run a little hotter and less efficiently, so you end up burning more fuel to go the same distance. That cheaper gas quietly costs you more at the pump and in the long run. The fix is simple. Check your fuel door and owner's manual. If Toyota didn't clear your car for E15 or higher, stick to standard fuel and don't let a few cents talk you into a blend your engine was never meant to handle. On a Toyota built to last, protecting the fuel system is one of the easiest wins there is. Gas station number 7, stations getting a fuel delivery, tanker on site. This one isn't about a brand at all, it's about timing, and it's a mistake even careful drivers make without realizing it. Picture this. You pull in to fill up, and there's a tanker truck parked at the station pumping fresh fuel into the underground storage tanks. Feels like good timing, right? Fresh gas, just delivered. It's actually the opposite of what you want. Here's what's happening underground. Over time, sediment, rust, and tiny bits of debris settle at the bottom of those storage tanks. When a tanker dumps thousands of gallons of new fuel in, all that settled gunk gets stirred up and suspended in the gas. Fill up right then, and you're pumping that disturbed, dirty fuel straight into your Toyota, where it heads for your fuel filter and injectors. On a clean, well-built engine, that's the last thing you want flowing through the system. It won't wreck your car in a single fill-up. But do it regularly, and you're putting extra strain on your fuel filter and injectors, which can mean clogging, weaker performance, and parts wearing out sooner than they should. The fix costs you nothing. If you see a tanker at the station, just keep driving and come back in a few hours, or use a different station. Give that fuel time to settle back down, and you'll get a cleaner fill every time. Exactly what a Toyota engine is built to run on. Gas station number 6. Empty low-traffic stations where gas sits for weeks. This is the one that hides in plain sight, because an empty station can actually look better. Quiet, no lines, in and out fast. But that emptiness is exactly the warning sign. Gasoline isn't meant to sit around. The longer it stays in a storage tank, the more it starts to break down. It oxidizes, loses its combustibility, and the additives that keep your engine clean start to lose their effectiveness. At a busy station, fuel turns over constantly. What you pump was likely delivered days ago at most. At a dead low-traffic station, that same gas might have been sitting in the tank for weeks, slowly going stale before it ever reaches your Toyota. Stale fuel doesn't burn the way fresh fuel does. You'll feel it as harder starts, rough idling, hesitation when you accelerate, and a noticeable dip in fuel economy. And because degraded gas leaves more deposits behind, it quietly contributes to the same carbon buildup we keep coming back to. The stuff that wears down an engine Toyota built to run clean for the long haul. There's also a simple tell beyond just how busy it is. Look at the condition of the station. Faded pumps, broken card readers, an overgrown lot. Those are signs of a place that isn't moving much volume and probably isn't maintaining its tanks either. The move here is easy. Stick to stations you can see are busy and well kept. High turnover means fresher fuel, and fresher fuel is one of the simplest ways to keep your Toyota running strong. Gas station number 5. Stations with poorly sealed or aging tanks, water in the fuel. This one's sneaky because the gas itself might be a good brand. The problem is what gets into it before it reaches your tank. Every station stores fuel in underground tanks that rely on tight seals to keep moisture out. At older or poorly maintained stations, those seals crack and the caps wear out. After a heavy rain, water seeps in and mixes with the fuel, and you'd never know it from the pump. For a Toyota, that's real trouble. Water doesn't burn like gasoline, so your engine sputters, hesitates, and can even stall. Worse, that water sits in your fuel system and corrodes the lines, pump, and injectors from the inside, turning into a repair bill on a car that should have run trouble-free for years. The fix is simple. Stick to busy, well-kept stations and be extra cautious filling up right after a big storm. Keeping water out of your fuel system protects everything downstream of it. Gas station number 4. Discount premium pumps. Octane that doesn't match the sticker. This one targets the drivers who think they're doing the right thing by paying for premium. Some stations, usually the cheaper off-brand ones, sell premium that doesn't actually deliver the octane on the label. You pay extra expecting 91 or 93, but what comes out of the pump is closer to regular. There's no way to tell at the pump, and you walk away thinking you protected your engine when you didn't. For most Toyotas, this matters less than people assume, since the majority are designed to run fine on regular. But if you drive a model that requires premium, certain turbocharged or performance Toyotas, getting shorted on octane can cause knocking, pre-ignition, and added strain on the engine over time. You're paying more for worse fuel, which is the worst of both worlds. The fix: only buy premium from reputable, high-volume stations you trust, and check your owner's manual to confirm whether your Toyota actually needs premium at all. For most owners, good quality regular from a busy station beats sketchy premium every single time. Gas station number 3. Stations caught diluting or stretching their fuel. Now we're getting into the ones that aren't just careless, they're cutting corners on purpose. In some areas, shady stations stretch their fuel by blending in cheaper solvents or extra ethanol beyond what's legal, so they can sell more product for less cost. It looks and pumps like normal gas, but it's diluted, and your engine is the one that pays for it. These are the stations that quietly fail fuel quality inspections, the ones you'll sometimes see in local news reports after a batch of customers all start having the same problems. For your Toyota, watered-down or solvent-cut fuel burns poorly and unpredictably. You get weak acceleration, worse mileage, rough running, and over time the kind of deposit buildup and component wear that chips away at the reliability Toyota engineered into the car. The tell is usually a pattern. If your car consistently runs worse after filling up at one specific station, that's not a coincidence. The fix is to trust brand name, high-volume stations with a reputation to protect. They have far more to lose from selling bad fuel than a no-name pump on the edge of town. Gas station number 2, big-name brands that skip top-tier detergents. This is the one most people get completely wrong, because it's not some sketchy off-brand pump. It's recognizable stations you'd never think twice about. Here's the thing nobody tells you. A familiar logo doesn't automatically mean good fuel. Every gas brand has to meet a minimum legal level of detergent additives, but the minimum isn't much. A select group of brands go further and earn what's called top-tier certification, meaning they add significantly more of the detergents that keep your engine clean. Plenty of well-known stations don't bother, and they're banking on you assuming the name is enough. For your Toyota, that gap adds up fast. Less detergent means more carbon building on your intake valves and injectors, mile after mile. The exact buildup that leads to rough idling, lost fuel economy, and the slow decline of an engine that was built to run clean for hundreds of thousands of miles. Toyota itself recommends top-tier fuel for a reason. The fix is the easiest one on this whole list. Learn which brands near you are top-tier certified and make those your default. It usually costs the same as the non-certified stuff right next door. You're just getting far better fuel for the same money. Gas station number 1, the cheapest station you fill up at out of habit. And here's the big one, the worst offender of all. Not a specific logo, but a habit almost every driver has, filling up wherever it's cheapest, week after week, without a second thought. That's the trap. The lowest price almost always comes from somewhere. Skip detergents, bare minimum additives, slow turnover, older tanks. Everything we've covered tends to live at the station that's a few cents cheaper than the rest. And because you keep going back, the damage isn't a one-time thing. It compounds, fill up after fill up. That's what makes it so dangerous for a Toyota. These engines are built to cross 200,000, even 300,000 miles, but only if you let them. Feed one cheap, dirty fuel every week, and you slowly undo the reliability you paid for. Carbon builds, injectors gum up, mileage slips, repairs show up years too early. The fix isn't saving 3 cents a gallon. It's picking a quality, top-tier station and making that your habit instead. Same routine, same money, completely different outcome for your engine. All right, enough about the stations that quietly wreck your engine. Let's switch gears and talk about the good ones. The fuel brands mechanics actually trust enough to put in their own cars. These are the pumps you want to make your habit. Best station number 3, a top-tier certified major brand. Starting the good list with a brand that built its reputation on one thing, detergents. This is one of those top-tier certified names that goes well beyond the legal minimum, packing in extra cleaning additives that actively scrub carbon off your valves and injectors as you drive. That's exactly what a Toyota engine wants. Instead of leaving deposits behind like the cheap stuff, quality fuel like this helps keep the fuel system clean over time, which means smoother idling, steady fuel economy, and an engine that holds on to its reliability mile after mile. It's the difference between fuel that just runs your car and fuel that actually protects it. You won't pay much more for it either. At most, it's a few cents over the budget stations. And for what it saves you in deposits and repairs down the road, it's one of the easiest smart habits a Toyota owner can build. Best station number 2, a top-tier warehouse or high-volume station. Next up is one that surprises people. Some of the best fuel comes from high-volume stations like warehouse clubs. The price looks cheap, so drivers assume the quality is too, but many are top-tier certified and sell so much gas that what you pump is always fresh. That combination is ideal for a Toyota. You get the strong detergent package that keeps your injectors and valves clean, plus constant turnover so the fuel never sits long enough to go stale. Clean and fresh, exactly what these engines are built to run on. The catch is membership and sometimes a line, but if you already shop there, it's some of the best value fuel you can put in your car. Best station number 1, your trusted, busy, top-tier brand. And the top pick, the gold standard mechanics keep coming back to. This is a top-tier brand that pairs a premium detergent package with high turnover, so every fill-up is clean, fresh, and consistent. No guessing, no surprises. For a Toyota, this is the fuel that actually delivers on the car's promise. The extra detergents keep carbon from ever building up, your injectors stay clean, your mileage holds steady, and that 200,000 to 300,000 mile engine gets every chance to go the distance. It's not about spending more, it's about making the right station your default. So if you take one thing from this video, Stop chasing the cheapest pump and make a quality top-tier station your habit. Your Toyota was built to last. Give it the fuel that lets it. That's the full list. 9 stations quietly wearing down your engine, and 3 that actually protect it. If you remember one thing, stop chasing the cheapest pump and make a top-tier station your go-to. It costs almost nothing and helps your Toyota easily cross 200,000 miles. If this helped, hit that like button. It helps the channel reach more Toyota owners. And if you're not subscribed yet, this is the place. Here at All About Toyota, we break down the tips and truths that keep your Toyota running longer and trouble-free. Subscribe, turn on the bell, and you won't miss what's next. Thanks for watching. Take care of your Toyota, and it'll take care of you. See you in the next one.